In looking at other policies where I see is violent, austerity, violent, not safe. Children being raised in hotels, violent, not safe. Direct provision, violent, not safe. Our drug laws, violent, not safe. The state oppression of travellers, violent, not safe. Underfunding of mental health, violent, not safe. Prison, violent, not safe. The guards not answering calls to domestic violence victims, violent, not safe. Treatment of single mothers and austerity policies that crippled them, violent, not safe. The referendum in 2004 on citizenship, violent, not safe. Poverty amongst their citizens with a disability, violent, not safe. Failure to those in state care and aftercare, violent, not safe. Homelessness, violent, not safe. When do we take accountability for the lack of safety and violence, but it seems to be okay if it's in a legitimate form of legislation? Violence is violence. Do we condone the state in which we create that also creates the conditions where people do not feel safe? Angela Davis once said that despite the important gains of the anti-racist social movements, that racism hides from view within the institutional structures. Although we are not the US, in terms of our history, the same is true here. Racism exists in our structures, just as classism always has. If only there was cohesion between the two struggles, we would be a hell of a lot closer to liberation. Let's ask ourselves where and in what structures has this state, since its inception, built division into its very fabric. This conversation goes above and beyond individual acts of racism and violence, which of course must never be tolerated. However, when it comes to movements, there is a clear intersection between class and race, but issues have become individualistic under global capitalism.